my quote for the year is basically the bent toast theory. Sanibonani to all the inhabitants of the light gang. If you're a returning subscriber, wamkelekile ekhaya. But then if you're new here and you want to join the Sibane Genge, hi, I am the light child, aka Umtani Sibane. Welcome back. Officially, guys, we are back. Welcome to the first episode of Uni Diaries. I cannot believe I'm saying this for season 3. Oh my god, we have a lot to talk about. I am so happy. I feel like Uni Diaries are my happy and safe space. So can you imagine how much I have to tell you guys? I decided to start this vlog because I finally now have space, because I just dropped the Lovisa Valentine's vlog because it was taking up space. The clips, unedited clips, were taking up a lot of space on my phone. Now that it's out there, I can have space to start a new vlog. So it's currently Saturday. There isn't much going on. I made food with you guys. I thought I was gonna make bacon and eggs as well, but I won't do it anymore. I'm just gonna make iced coffee and then I'm gonna study. We are gonna study together. That's right about it. That's gonna happen today. I'm probably gonna cook later on for today and tomorrow, or maybe just for today and Sunday. I cook something nice, something fun, but I'll keep you guys posted. You guys are gonna enjoy this vlog. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe literally right now. Subscribe. I'm waiting for you. Subscribe. Thank you.
Long as you got your eyes, got your trippy on them private jets, taking trips, come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with, makes me wonder who you think playing with. I'm just telling myself to keep playing this record back over and over again. Swear that you changed, but I noticed the end. I want you on the scene. Think you know your girl's so funny to me. That's why you didn't go left by one time. Got tired of your shit, you almost lost your mind. Long stay, call your name. You'll continue to try to play these games. Leave your family in the cold and rain. And I don't think you'll ever change your ways. Cause our house, it's not a home where no one's there. So alone, no one.
Hi guys, welcome to a brand new day into the vlog. It is currently Sunday. Well, I mean, the day is practically over. It is currently 9 minutes past 10 and I literally told myself I'm gonna start studying at 10 minutes past 10. I'm using the front camera because I'm trying to wrap up this part real quick, but my front camera has this light thingy reflecting on it. I hope you guys won't mind in terms of quality. But yeah, I was having such a slow day. I mean, sure, I am on my period, but I don't like capitalizing on that. Not to say like people capitalize on that, but I try to minimize it as much as possible so that it doesn't affect me, because guys, the world keeps on spinning. The world doesn't pause just because I'm on my period. So I guess I'm gonna have a night sesh and I'll obviously vlog here and there, but currently my My phone is flat. My eyes are puffy because I was crying. Yeah, I mean, periods. I was also praying. It was just, yeah. Guys, I need to rush because it's exactly 10 minutes past 10 and my study session starts now. Yeah, guys, we'll talk later on. I hope you guys are enjoying the vlog and I love you.
When you came along, when you came in, where did you come from? Like out the sky into my life. Nah, I wish I could say you were my first love. I wish I could say I wouldn't hurt you. 'Cause baby, I wanted better or worse. You could.
Hi guys, it's a Monday morning. Happy Monday. I'm walking to the gym. It's like almost 5 a.m. maybe it's like 2 minutes to 5. The gym opens at 5. This is my 3rd week at the gym. I've never vlogged there. I don't know, I think the space is quite small and I don't like making people feel uncomfortable because I have to vlog. But I'll see. I'm gonna try to finesse a way for me to vlog. But I feel like just tripods are just so dramatic. It's just like, oh damn, we know she's recording. But I'll see, guys, what happens. Hope you guys gonna have a good week. I didn't want to go to the gym today because I'm on my period and fuck, like damn. But if I don't show up for myself, who will? Who will? So I have to show up for myself. This is me showing up for myself. And yeah, guys.
Quick to a paycheck, running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, you can't make me. Never going back, never going back. They never take me.
I almost killed myself today. But anyways, I'm going home. Mind you, it's almost 8. It's like 7:32. I arrived at the gym at 5. And I like the fact that I hold myself up to those standards. Like I commit. If it's 4 sets, I'll do the 4 sets, even though I'm like, I could do 3, no one's gonna know. I'm gonna have the guilt that I didn't do what I said I would. And shout out to ChatGPT, guys. The workout routine that Chat did for me, yo. But it's fine, I'll do it. But yeah, I'm walking home now. I'm gonna get home and take a shower because I have period 2, which is at 25 minutes past 9. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to make breakfast. I'll try though. But yeah, guys, let's go home.
Hands on your knees, shake that ass for straight. Hands on your knees, hands on your.
Guys, I need to leave or else I'll run late. This is my OOTD. Yeah, hope you guys are gonna have a good day.
Tell a bitch who why. Tell a bitch who why. Don't cheat it down and don't cheat it. Who why? Don't cheat it down and don't cheat it. Don't just supreme the spot. Who why? Tell a bitch who why. Step up in this bitch like a who why. I could be your stick on the who why.
Was the application for
wanna party, you just wanna.
Guys, it's Monday evening, literally, and I'm about to study. I took a nap after I came back from school, after my last class. I actually missed a class today. Why did I miss the class? Because they recently added the class, so it's week 4, and this is the first time we're having this class, and they did say on the group chat. However, it slipped my mind, guys. Like, Jordan was literally texting me saying, I don't see you in class, and I'm like, I literally forgot about that class, but I will never forget it again. It's almost 11 right now, and I'm about to start with auditing. Guys, like, I don't know. Everything is just... All I know is that I just have to study. I don't even know what I'm saying, but all I know is that I just need to, you know, put in the effort. Just study, you know. And this year, I'm just... Guys, I just don't want to be outside. Like, I don't find I can go study at the library, preferably in my room, and I need to make my room homely enough for me to be able to study in it. But yeah, guys, to a productive day, I guess, even though like I don't have a fixed routine yet, of which it's something I'm leaning towards. I want to have a fixed routine. Guys, I don't know, like, I don't know. I'm just a girl.
A lap dance, you just wanna pop up on these plans like you the Batman. You just wanna pull up in designer with your best friends. You don't wanna talk no more about it in the past tense. Get me out my zone. I'm just talking comfort, shy. I ain't give you nothing, you got come for shy. I got plenty things you make a run for shy. Got an extra and keeping life with my body. Get to it, yeah. Come out with you. Get to it.
Hi guys, welcome to a brand new day into the vlog. It's Tuesday. It's a Tuesday morning. I've period to only have one period today, and I'll immediately come back home because I didn't go to the gym this morning because I slept at 3, so I couldn't wake up, and I'm gonna prepare to go to the gym. Hopefully I'll wash laundry today because I also want to wash laundry. Majority of my gym clothes are dirty. I feel like the fact that I'm going to the gym is gonna motivate me to do my laundry weekly because I don't have a lot of gym wear yet. I'm planning to have a lot of gym wear, that's why I'm saying yet. But yeah guys, happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are gonna have a beautiful day. I don't know, let me try do a fit check. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm wearing these jeans from H&M. Guys, I am so big now, like I'm so thick. If you've been here, you know how loose these jeans were on my waist. And yeah, this is from Shein. This is from Shein as well. I got this in my first year and I forgot it at home, so I wasn't wearing it last year. Now it's just giving me nostalgic vibes. Like, I've grown, guys, and I'm wearing my campus thingamabobbies. And yeah guys, let's go. I'm gonna refill water here and we'll leave. That's literally all I have to do. Hope you guys are gonna have a beautiful day, and can you rata? So I'm back from school. My one class is done with, and I know that you guys are aware, mostly curious rather, about this part of the vlog. Welcome back to a new entire series of events with light. I think I've recited this part of the vlog in my head over 20 times now because I had to be very careful with the words that I use and how I choose to relay this message like into the internet, considering the fact that as much as I believe majority of people who watch me are people who are cheering for me, are people who love me, are people who get inspired by me, are people who get some healing from me. I also needed to be mindful of the fact that it is still a very much evil place and not everyone has their best interest at heart for me. So I had to be really careful with how much I choose to put out there and how I choose to put the stuff that I need to put out there. so you probably know what we're talking about right now based on the title of the video. However, guys, I basically failed, and this just goes to prove that there's only so much that social media reveals about someone's reality. Because if you watch my uni diaries, you probably think I'm someone who studies all the time, but subconsciously forget that a uni diary is probably 20% of how I choose to spend my time here. So it's not really a true reflection of the amount of effort that I put in. Not to say I didn't put in effort, but this just goes to prove that not everything you see on social media is authentic. However, in my case, I just feel like I was just doing it wrong, and unfortunately every action has a consequence. Second semester last year, my second year, I failed one module, which is theme 242, and when that happened, I was hurt because it was just like, oh, there goes my graduating in record time dream, right? But also I couldn't really like dwell much on that. I was really excited that I had passed FIA and tax because I was really scared for those two specific modules, and it's the only modules I was not willing to repeat. I was like, if anything, Lord, I'm not willing to repeat these modules. Like, it was just something that I wasn't willing to do. So when I saw that, oh, I passed FIA and tax, I was so happy. And with film, I wasn't that surprised because the effort I put into that module is why we are here today, and this is basically me taking accountability. But it just hit me that, okay, this means you will not like graduate in record time. And I thought about a lot of things. I thought about what are people gonna think, what are people gonna say when they don't see me in class. My subscribers, what am I gonna tell my subscribers? Am I gonna be honest with them, or am I just gonna continue with uni diaries without sharing this part of my life? But then again, it hit me, guys. I had this huge realization that as much as I shoot these videos for you guys to watch, if there's anyone that I'm shooting these videos for, is myself, is my future self, something to look back to. This is basically a diary. It's just digital for me to look back and see how much I've grown, for me to look back at the setbacks and how much I've overcame all those setbacks. So for me, it was just like, this is important for me to share, just to remind myself, once I am not bound by the circumstances of this that I conquered, I was able to see myself through this situation. And for someone who has never failed, I've never failed a class, I've never had mediocre grades before ever in my life. I've always been, I guess, an academic girly who used to get A's, first in class, academic honors, academic colors. That was my whole life. Never have I ever imagined that I would fail a grade. So when that happened, I was down a bit about it, but also for me, it was just like, when I started looking at why God allowed this to happen, because remember, everything happens for a reason, and God has this way of always revealing to you, even if it's in 10 years, in 5 years, in 5 months, in 5 days, He will always reveal to you why things didn't go the way you wanted them to. And basically, this is what brings me to my, I don't know, quote of the year. I don't think it's a quote. Please comment down below what those things are called. I really don't know the term that's used for them. But my quote for the year is basically the bent toast theory. I just feel like that's where my life is at right now, where a setback that would probably make me mad, but oh, this setback happened and I was not anticipating it, could potentially be protecting me from something that I don't know, or could potentially be opening opportunities to things that I wouldn't be able to be exposed to had that horrible thing not happen. I'm saying this because now I have all the time in the world to focus on the little modules that I have. I basically have 2 modules this semester. I have all the time in the world to alternate between the 2 modules and finish my degree with a banger, because basically I'm doing third year modules, and when I graduate, these are the modules that I am basically going to graduate with. So it gives me enough time to rectify my mistakes. It gives me enough time to create a routine which is curated around favoring school, and basically me holding myself to that level of accountability that even though I have 2 modules, I still sit down and work and put in the effort and basically make studying my second nature. It also opened because last year when this all was happening, when I was realizing that my cam is too low, will I make it into the exam? Even if I make it to the exam, will I have enough marks to pass? I was thinking about this in FIA, I was thinking about this in text, I was thinking about this in film. Mind you, this was around the time I even deactivated social media, and I was like, what does God want from me? Does he want me to just be a content creator, or does he want me to be in the corporate industry as an accounting babe? But why is it so hard to do both? Like, I felt like God just didn't want either of the 2. And for me, it was just like, maybe God doesn't want school to be part of my success. But for me, it was like, why would he make me smart all these years for nothing? And I'm saying this because it was so much easier to create content. It came naturally, the ideas flew naturally. Not to say it isn't challenging, but as opposed to school, I felt like school was not as rewarding. Funny how I feel like content isn't rewarding, but we'll get to that. I hope you guys grabbed your popcorns, you grabbed your snacks, because this is going to be such a long portion of the vlog. And if you're not interested in my life, basically, you're more than welcome to skip this part. So it was just, I was in such a huge predicament last year whether should I drop content, because I knew that the only reason I'm in Cape Town is because of school. So now I'm not gonna get here and now abandon school, because I feel like it's much more easier to create content. But with 2 modules now, I can give content time, I can give school enough time, I can give my business enough time, my businesses enough time to thrive and just generate money without either or suffering. So that's where, for me, I guess the bent toast theory came from, because it was just like, I guess it's all God's plan. I wasn't even sad or mad about it, and I'm so happy that it hit me before the academic year started, because if I had still been in that position where I feel like I'm blaming myself, I'm in disbelief of the fact that I won't be graduating in record time, then I wouldn't have started my academic year the way that I did, of which I started it with such a positive light. Yes, I know that I only failed 1 module. However, it was basically clashing with tags, and in my university, I don't know with other institutions, you always have to prefer the lower level module. So if I was writing both text and film, I would have to choose to write film and then write a sick test for text, or write them back to back. And when we have clashes, like they showed me that you will have these periods while like we'll have the same time slot for film and text, so it would be up to me which ones do I choose to go to. And I would say, okay, I'm going to choose text, but the fact that I failed film, it means I don't comprehend it. So why would I then skip classes of the 1 module that I failed? It was a tough pillow to swallow, but it was either I accept the clashes or delete the module. And I am so happy every day that I did delete the module, and I deleted MAC as well, which is management accounting, because I had not mentally prepared myself to do that module, and in my brain I thought I can't do it because I failed film. So when I stood on my timetable, I was freaking out because mentally I had told myself that I'll see this module next year, which is 2026. So I was just like, can it kindly please be removed? So I'm really having such a smooth academic year because at the end of the day I still need to put in the effort. I can't believe I'm basically telling the whole world this, but like I said, this channel is for me. This channel is for my kids when I have kids one day, so that they can come back and watch and see the struggles that their mom went through but still conquered them, and basically to affirm you if you were feeling so inadequate, if you're feeling like a failure, if you were feeling like everyone's getting it. We also don't know what we are doing. I may curate my content in a way that may display that I have it all covered and I know what I'm doing, but in reality we all do not know what we are doing. We are all just trying to do our best. We are all just trying to do the least that we can do to show up for ourselves, the least that we can do to just live, guys. So if you were feeling bad, I hope it makes you feel better to know that everyone fails. Like, everyone fails, and even if it's not academically, there's so many ways of which failure attacks a person. And this is not to say it's something to be cheerful or happy or giddy about, but it just goes to show that everyone goes through normal life setbacks, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm so glad that God basically did this now instead of later on in my life, because imagine if I experienced failure in my 20s. Maybe I started a business and it failed, because failure, guys, is not just academically. I don't think I would have been able to handle it, because a lot of things were going on in my head when I realized that I failed. Like, I couldn't breathe. I had an anxiety and an attack because I was like, oh my God, what will people say? Fuck people. Who cares? This is your life, guys. Live your best life. I don't want this part to be that long, so for today, this is where Events with Light is going to end. I do want to talk about content and where I stand, but maybe I'll do that later on, because I also want to go to the gym right now. Guys, I'm so scared to vlog at the gym, by the way, because it's so small and I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable when they see a tripod. But I'm gonna try. Hopefully there's not gonna be a lot of people because it's during school hours right now. But yeah, guys, yeah, I guess my secret is out. I wouldn't even call it a secret, but I can't believe I'm oversharing to over 11,000 people. But there we go. Yeah, guys, just before I wrap up this episode of Events with Light, is that show up, continue showing up. If you don't show up for yourself, no one will. No one's coming to save you. Guys, no one's gonna push you as much as you're gonna push yourself. And it's very important to forgive yourself. Yes, accountability is very important. Take accountability. Don't try to look for people to blame. People passed film. It means as much as there may have been like circumstances that may have made it more easier to fail, I could have still chosen not to, you know. So it's you need to have that level of accountability, and also forgive yourself, because you can't also dwell on the fact that you brought yourself to this position. Okay, but forgive yourself. Life goes on. Forgive yourself, guys. Be kinder to yourself. Shop for yourself. Like, if anything, shop for yourself. And I love you guys. Hope you guys are still enjoying this vlog. And yeah. Just came back from the gym and I didn't have a good time. I just got so overwhelmed, and I just feel like some of the workouts that Chad made for me are too advanced for me. Maybe like he thought I'm at advanced level, and this is the first time I didn't finish my workouts because also I'm on my period. Like I just feel like my emotions are all over the show, and I was just overwhelmed. And there was an exercise that required me to use a machine I've never used before. I just didn't know who to ask, and like I think I was too much in my head, and I just got so emotional, wanted to cry, and then I recalled that I'm actually on my period, so maybe that's why. But yeah, guys, like I think I hate upper body. I'd rather do glutes every day, because my hands were literally shaking, guys. I'm gonna take a shower now and make food because I'm actually so hungry. So yesterday I didn't have a productive day academically at all, other than attending the classes. Guys, when I tell you, I feel like I overstretched my muscle and I was in just so much pain. I'm not going to the gym today because I need my muscles to recover. I don't know, maybe I pushed too hard, I don't know, but like my whole body was aching. Every single body part of mine yesterday was in pain, and I was just not feeling well emotionally, but as well, guys. Like I did the work actually, you know. I just need to sit down with the examples and get through them and listen to the recordings. That's all I have to do really, and I have roughly 5 hours. Just a pro study tip I am also going to be trying out, so don't think I'm already familiar with it. Instead of saying I have 5 hours, I need to study for 3 and take a break, your brain will think, basically, do you know that thing that I'm just a girl, I will do the same makeup if I have 15 minutes the same way I would do it if I had an hour. Basically, your brain knows when you give your brain so much time, it will do the work over the amount of time you give it. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you have 15 minutes, you're forced to be quick to do your makeup. But if you have an hour, you're gonna chill. So your brain will always take as much time as you allow it to take. I don't know if I'm making sense. And if you say, oh, I need to study for 3 hours, your brain is gonna be lazy, it's gonna procrastinate, it's gonna be like, oh, okay, we still have a lot of time, and you won't have that kind of pressure. So if there's something I'm going to try now is studying in interval. For example, I'm gonna log in for 20 minutes and then take a 10 minutes break, log in for another 20 minutes. You see, that way your brain knows that I only have 20 minutes to get through. And when you give yourself that 20 minutes, tell yourself that I want to get through maybe, okay, I'm doing deferred tax. Say I want to get through the calculation of the current text, so I know I have 20 minutes to finish this current text. I don't know if I'm making sense. That's something I'm going to try, because I struggle when I tell myself that, oh, you know what, I'm gonna study over 3 hours. I end up procrastinating, or I end up not focusing because I'm just like, oh, that's a long time ago, and your brain will believe it that, oh, that's a long time ago. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna sit on my desk and work. Happy Wednesday, guys. I hope you guys are having a lovely week, and I love you guys so much. Guys, don't say I never plug you. This method works. I just basically logged in for 40 minutes. The only reason I'm stopping, I would have pushed to 10 because it's now my 10 minute break that I'm supposed to be taking. But I'm gonna take a longer break because I wanna go shower, so that when it's time to go write my test, I just go write my test, you know. And I'm gonna have an online class period 3, so I want to be ready by then. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a shower, brush my teeth, do all the hygiene procedures that I do every morning. And literally I logged in for 40 minutes And I kid you not, if you were to tell yourself you're gonna sit for 40 minutes and log in, your brain would have easily gotten distracted. So I guess, guys, this is time for us, you and I, to build momentum, to build our attention span. So see, I started off at 20 minutes. Maybe as time goes by, I'm gonna push to 30. Before you know it, I'm at 1 hour, and then I can do 3 hours like the pros do. I just feel like it's a tip that didn't clock in, that it's like starting the gym. You can't get to the gym and expect to lift 20 kgs. You obviously have to start somewhere. Obviously, you have to start at 5 kgs, 2 kgs. And as you go to the gym more consistently, your muscles, you know, they get more and more resistant, I guess. And that's when you start increasing the weight. It's literally the same thing, guys. We start small, 20 minutes. Before you know it, with 30. Before you know it, it's 1 hour. Before you know it, we can sit and concentrate for 2 hours. So that's where I'm trying to get. I'm trying to build momentum. But yeah, I'm so proud of myself, guys. I finished one question over the 2 sets of study sessions, if I put it that way. And I'm gonna go shower now and be ready to kick off my day. I wanna go buy milk. I think I wanna make oats. Yeah, I think I wanna make oats, but I obviously have to go buy milk. Mind you, this is my last 20 rand. So if milk, a carton of milk, is anything more than 20 rand, guys, we are cooked as an economy. I'm back on the desk, guys. It is my greatest disappointment to break it down to you that milk is indeed not 20 rand, a carton of milk. So I opted for noodles. These were too good. I literally put peri peri sauce, a tiny bit of peri peri sauce, a tiny bit of mayonnaise, and a tiny bit of sweet chili. This is chicken noodles. Don't say I didn't plug you. It goes down too good. It's currently 20 past. I'm about to start another 20 minutes. And yeah, guys, let's get shopping.
I gave you attention when nobody else was paying. I gave you the shirt off my back, what you saying? Keep you warm. I showed you the game everybody else was playing. That's for sure. And I was on my knees when nobody else was paying.
This is probably my favorite sandwich in the world. I love it down. Guys, into engilalile literally after eating. It wasn't even a nap, guys. It was for 4 hours. I woke up at 10 and then guys, the milk thingy, because I don't have milk. So I asked him if he has milk and he did. So we met outside so he can give me the milk, right? Because I'm making crumbled pup. I'm making crumbled pup. So yeah, I needed the milk. And shout out to my friend, guys. Basically that sums up the type of friendship I have with Sino. Literally a short and simple summary of the type of friendship that we have. We like siblings, basically. So after that, we saw Jordan and we literally were catching up. And then we were like, oh, guys, it's 10 minutes to 11. Yes. So we had to part ways, came back home. Did my skincare. As you can see, I look like a glazed donut. My night care routine. I'm about to take these once more. Guys, I think I have to let these go because I don't think I'm gonna have 400 rand every month, like realistically. I don't know what I was thinking. And coming to that, guys, I feel like maybe it's too soon to say this, but I feel like my frontal lobe is developing a bit. Like some of the financial things that I do, I'm just like, it doesn't make sense financially, you know. And like there's a lot of things that I view differently. Like I don't know, something just hit me this year, and there's a lot of stuff that I view differently, which brings us to another episode of Vents with Light. I'm gonna try to be quick with this one and like quickly wrap it up, because I was like, okay, let me just get over and done with all the Vents with Light I want in this specific vlog, just to get them out of the way. So after careful consideration, first of all, a disclaimer, guys, I will not be mentioning names of the brands because of legal reasons. Obviously I can't do such things, and even if you catch up what brands I'm talking about, I will not entertain the comments, unfortunately, because then I'll be implicating myself. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I've decided to cease all my ongoing collaborations. By ceasing them, I'm not gonna like obviously physically say no, I don't want the collaborations anymore. I'm just gonna not respond to the invites. Why am I taking this decision? I just feel so undervalued, in a sense of, I know now the ability I have and basically my work ethic. I feel like it deserves compensation. Starting off, it was nice, like receiving gifted collabo exchange, but now it's really draining financially. I stay in Belleville, all the good places are in town. Uber is nothing less than 150, and that's just going. So on transport, I can spend up to or even more than 400 rand if I leave during peak hour. I have to go to the spots, take pictures, and I don't get compensated. I've been doing that since last year, and at the back of my mind, although I love doing it, I was like, this is gonna lead to a breakthrough, this is gonna lead to a breakthrough. It has led to financial drainage. I am drained financially, I am drained emotionally, I am drained physically, putting in so much effort, going the extra mile to try to look as authentic as possible, to try to basically represent the type of creator that I am. And I just feel like it's time to let go. It's time for me to know my worth. I think Zuki was saying this in her interview when she was asked, I don't know if there's one thing she could change about this industry or would like to be implicated, and she was like, regulation. And I couldn't relate even more. This industry is really not regulated. Brands get away with exploiting creators, especially like new creators. This is not to discourage new creators. It's imperative to do like gifted collabos just to put yourself out there and see your capabilities. But for me, where I stand right now, unfortunately, I do not have the financial capacity to continue to do so. Because cool, the free clothes are nice, wow, free clothes, but the free clothes come with deliverables, the free clothes come with deadlines, and the free clothes come with content approval and all of that, and I'm not getting compensated. Literally, there is no fashion brand I've worked with that has paid me, and I just feel so damn not compensated at all. Let me even say undercompensated, not compensated at all. And it took so long for me to get to this decision, and I was saying to myself, if God really called me into this industry, then he will find a way to bring me back. I'm not saying, guys, I'm not gonna create content now. I'm gonna create content, but at my own pace. I'm gonna create content for me, not because I'm pushing deadlines, I'm pushing deliverables whilst I'm not even getting paid for that. Like, guys, I'm not kidding you when I'm saying the last time I went on content day, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably know when that was. I'm not gonna say but I can say because like I'm mentioning the brand's name. I'd install my bob. I spent over 700 rand. That's a lot of money for a student. Hence I'm saying this year I'm really like rethinking things financially. Like even celebrating my birthday, I thought about it so much. I was like, I really don't have to. Last year I spent a lot of money on my birthday thinking, oh wow, like my birthday vlog is gonna blow up and get thousands and thousands of views and I'm gonna make that money back. Yes, when it didn't happen, I wasn't disappointed because I enjoyed doing that. Like, I did it wholeheartedly, but like obviously with the expectation that, oh, I wanted to blow up and all. And when it didn't, I wasn't really sad. But now that I'm thinking about it, it's really a huge risk investing financially in this industry because it's less likely to come back as a beginner. So I think I'm really just gonna focus on my YouTube, creating content at my own pace, not being rushed by anyone. I want to wrap up the last deliverables that I have because I'm not trying to end on bad terms, but I've decided, guys, and this is going to give me more time to just focus on school without worrying about deadlines. And I'll obviously shoot content when I do have free time. Do you know what I'm saying? Not because now I have to make time because it's a deadline. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, my allowance last year, it literally went straight down to content. All of my allowance, content. And I realized I have nothing for myself. Like, I have nothing. I don't buy stuff for myself that makes me feel good. Like maybe new sneakers, a collection of perfumes, because all of my money is, I'm investing it in something that is not even paying off. I'm not saying that I'm expecting overnight success, but if there was another way of doing this without money being involved, I would continue. But now I have to spend my own money. I don't have a bursary. I don't have a NSFAS. I'm just a self-funded babe. And it's fine, guys. Like, I just want to pour on myself. I want to spend more money on skincare. I want to spend more money on gym clothes. I want to spend more money on protein, like groceries. I want to spend more money on going out because I want to go out, not because I'm pressured, because I'm trying to meet a deadline. I'm trying to shoot content. That's where I'm trying to invest my money. I'm trying to invest my money on my wish list that, oh, this month this is what I would like to do. I'm trying to spend my money on decorating my room. Like, I'm trying to spend my money on all things me this year. So that's the conclusion that I came up to, guys. It wasn't an easy one because it was just like, oh damn, but also I just like had to think about it logically that it doesn't make financial sense to me to continue going out of my way creating content while not like getting compensated. And it's 2025, guys. Who wants to do free work? So that's what I came up to, and I'm really happy with my decision, guys. Basically, that's all I have to say. Let me go check on my food. It should be right now. Like, it should be good to go. I'm gonna start studying intervals, guys. Don't forget, we're studying in intervals. Yeah, I think I did tell you that my test went well, but I mean, it's accounting, you never know. But I am so happy. I feel so good about myself. I can feel my spark slowly coming back in, and I am so happy, guys. I am so happy.
Hands on my knee, problems begin. Hop off a chick, barely get rest. Catch to the more, I get a check. Be selling run on my pants and my chest. She not a dress, clean up a mess. I eat her flesh, you know the rest. Count up a hundred, couple Rolex. Shine like the sun, you truly blessed.
We made it. Let's go, guys.
I used to getting all confused. Give me a minute, let me dilute. I don't know why I tried so hard to stay on your radar, in your orbit. And I know I said I didn't want it all, but I think I want it all. I think I need it all.
Yeah, guys, let's go to school.
Not too much real. You never know, you never know. You never know, you never know. You never know, you never know.
And what's its consequences. So that is how you look at when on sleep, and when you should know how much is enough to win. questions before we go.
Welcome to the very last day of the vlog. I am currently about to leave. I'm going to go to a Lash appointment. Basically, the lady was looking for models and I volunteered, so I'm going there as a model. But after that, when I'm back, I'm gonna study. I don't think I'm gonna vlog any further because I mean, I've been vlogging studying. There's nothing new. I won't even go to the library. I just want to be alone in my room. So I'll probably vlog getting the lashes done, and I'll come back and close off the vlog. But if I don't, guys, this is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you on the next one. I know there was nothing interesting. It was basically me studying and yapping, going to the gym, more studying, more yapping. There wasn't really like something interesting going on. But yeah, guys, I just want to take you through life even when there's nothing interesting going on, and basically making the most out of every chance that I have or time that I have. But honestly, this year I expect more studying on my uni vlogs. I know that almost all my uni vlogs I am studying, but just expect a little bit more, like a little bit more. I'll see you guys and catch up on you guys later on. I love you guys so much. Okay, take care of yourselves and don't forget to subscribe.
For sure. And I was on my knees when nobody else was praying.
Guys, I just got home and this is how my lashes look. I feel so pretty. I feel motivated to study for my test tomorrow. However, I got home and guess what? There's no electricity. It's load shedding. Can you imagine? That is like, why? Like, why don't we have electricity? Like, why do we have load shedding? But I don't know. I'm still like conflicted. I thought I was gonna warm up my crumbled pub because I had some guys. I had this like word from Jordan because I was like, oh, I'm gonna make umphokopo, and she's like, what's that? And he's like, it's like pub, but it's stiff, but it's not stiff. I was like, oh, crumbled pub. So yeah, crumbled pub, guys. I can't. What am I gonna eat? What am I gonna eat, guys? I'm hungry, and I'm sure like before I know it, we won't have like Wi-Fi connection. Guys, thank you so much for watching this vlog. I think this is the end of the vlog. I don't see a need to vlog further. There's nothing else interesting. I'm gonna wash laundry. I feel like the vlog is already overwhelmingly long, and then there's me like vlogging while I'm doing my laundry. I know you guys are gonna hate me for this, but it's just laundry, guys. It's just regular laundry. And please comment, subscribe, and share this video with your loved ones.